Hi everyone, I'm Irene and I am a mother, an entrepreneur and a radiant identity transformation stylist. Must be something new that you have not heard about. It's an identity that I have created and relate to because I'm all about transformation and about women on the journey who wants to be more than who they are or who they were. Alright, so I've decided to start on a podcast that's called Rolling Thoughts with Irene. It's like having conversations on the move while I drive because, for someone like myself, balancing between being a mom and also a business, I have to consistently be on the go. And that's kind of like what life is about, right? Sometimes when we're on the go, when we're on the move and everything is constantly changing, different thoughts and reflections take place. So I feel like I wanted to create a podcast where I am driving and I'm recording, and between all my appointments and sometimes even in my moments when I'm taking a break, like right now it's gonna be raining pretty soon. It's very gloomy now and I'm just taking some time to introduce all of you to this little space of mine. So like we're always moving on the go, always evolving. That's what life is about. And I thought that to start a series where while I drive, I can record down my thoughts and reflections of the day, share interesting stories about the people I've met, things that I feel are essentials or would probably help some of you listeners out there from my sharing. So I'm going to do it in this space, and this is the space where I will speak from the heart about topics such as identity, mindset, and the real stories behind being a business owner. There are actually a lot of challenges that are not showing. At least that's for me. So on days I'll probably be sharing a little bit about my fears, my failures, guilt, especially in the form of mom's guilt even, and the grace that comes with motherhood and entrepreneurship. Yes, so I think this is an angle that I would also be working on. So whether you are tuning in from your own commute, while you're in the kitchen figuring out what you want to eat, or even like me just having a quiet moment in the car, I would really hope that my words would be able to reach you, especially for listeners who are sharing the same journey and experience as I am, that regardless, these words could remind you that you are not alone, that whatever you feel, the evolution that you're going through, transitions that you're going through, they are all valid, but that no one can validate you except for yourself. I've learned that the hard way, a long time for me to really go through with it, and that I feel that most importantly, you're allowed to show up as all of you, not how people hope to see you in, not how you want to be responsible towards the people around you, so you're showing up in a certain way, but rather to be able to choose to show up as who you want to be, whether they like it or not, whether this is something that you feel is correct or wrong, just do you. But it's simpler said than done. It took me at least 1 year and even more than a year to learn that. I would share more in the other podcasts to come. And I promise to be as authentic as possible, as personal as possible, and to make everything as relatable as possible to all of you. Guess it's buckle up, and we are going to have much more conversations while driving, honest reflections about life, and support each other with the fuel, soulful fuel we need to go through our challenges together. We are not alone because we have each other, and I would like to be there for you, not just as a friend, a mom, and a fellow entrepreneur, but as someone who is very glad that you are a part of my journey just as much as I am yours. So meanwhile, It's a public holiday. Happy Easter, everyone. It's time for us to spend time with our family, quality time, memorable times, and I'll see you guys in my next drive. Bye bye.